Jockey Club Animated Classical Chinese for Curious Minds project.
The theme of today's art class is architecture. You can choose your favorite color to create. I like turquoise. Little Leaf, you draw more beautifully than me. It's greener than blue. Blue? I didn't use any blue color. Greener than blue. This proverb comes from Xunzi, a thinker in the Warring States period. He said, "Green is extracted from a blue plant, but it is greener than the plant." The green color in this sentence refers to an indigo blue that resembles the deep sea. The indigo blue color comes from the grass which extracts blue pigment, but after refinement, it is more vivid than the original blue color.
You're right. I remember seeing a blue and white porcelain in the museum. They are also blue.
So, the green color that the ancient people referred to is also a kind of blue? The ancient people used the word green in many different ways. Besides blue, it sometimes also refers to black. For example, Li Bai's poem, "Hair is green in the morning, but turns white in the evening," means that hair is black in the morning, but due to distress, the hair turns snow white in the evening. Green sometimes also refers to turquoise. For example, the poem "Green, green is the grass on the riverbank."
So if a poem contains blue and turquoise, would it be very confusing?
Don't worry. The Tang poet Du Fu wrote a poem, Jueju, which contains different colors in the text.
I feel dizzy. We're going to look for Du Fu now.
Are you all right?
The first year of the reign of Emperor Suzhong of Tang, that is, 760 AD. Children, are you all right?
Hello, Uncle. May I ask if you know where Du Fu lives?
You've got the right person. Du Fu is my neighbor. Let me take you to him.
Is that cottage over there Du Fu's house?
Yes, the external horse-weed door is open. It looks like he knows guests are coming. Brother Du, I'm back with wine and these two children have something to ask you.
Mr. Du, hello. My name is Little Leaf.
And my name is Little Cake.
Welcome to my humble abode. Although my house is small, I was lucky enough to come and settle down in this cottage in Chengdu when the country suffered from wars a few years ago.
Mr. Du, you have a great lifestyle. The picture on the wall is so colorful, and the scenery looks so real.
But how is the scenery in the pictures moving? Is that a new type of TV?
What is a TV? That's a window. It's just that it's a beautiful weather outside, so it seems as pretty as a picture.
Oh, so that's a window. I can hear the bird song outside the window. I thought the sound was coming from the speaker.
These two orioles have recently been singing on the emerald green willow tree.
Look, there's airplanes out there.
Airplane? That's a row of egrets in the blue sky. One blue, one white, clean and pure, beautiful color match.
Yellow, green, blue, and white? The scenery of nature is really ever-changing.
The white thing in the distance is a group of egrets?
Ha ha! No. That's the snow on the peak of Xiling Mountain. It's the most magnificent view from the window.
Wow! The snow mountain is so spectacular.
And the boats are sailing on the river.
Jinjiang River is not far from the front of this cottage. There are oftentimes boats coming from thousands of miles away, from the southeast to Chengdu. After so many years of turmoil, I wonder how much the Suzhou area has changed now.
Mr. Du, no worries. Tomorrow is another day. Look at the colorful scenery outside the window. If only I could turn it into a poem.
I got it. A pair of yellow warblers sing in the Jueju willow. A file of white egrets climbs the blue sky. Framed in my window the 1,000 autumn snows of the western peaks. Tied by my gate, a boat to take me 10,000 miles east to Wu.
Great poem. This is a very orderly quatrain.
Yellow warblers, Jueju, willow, white egrets, and green sky. Very colorful. Jueju can also mean turquoise, so blue sky can also be called green sky. I got it.
It's getting late. We have to return to Hong Kong.
Stay a little longer. The scenery here is so beautiful.
Let's go home after dinner.
Yeah, I love eating chicken.
No. Life is already very difficult in the war times. Let's not give Mr. Du any more troubles. Let's go now.
They're nice children.
Are you all right? You fainted when I read A Pair of Yellow Warblers.
There's only 4 sentences, 28 characters in Du Fu's Jueju. The scenery and colors are beautiful.
You're right, little cake. Jueju refers to a poem which only contains 4 lines, 28 characters in total. Of course, there's rules for prosody in poems. Du Fu's Jueju contains 2 pairs of antitheses, which vividly describe the scenery outside his home.
Yes, we could see a beautiful view from the window of his cottage. From the window, we saw river and snow mountain. It really feels like we're in a mansion. I have to stay a bit longer in the next visit.
Remember not to make any troubles for Mr. Du, little cake. Du Fu was poor, but his sense of poetry had created an aesthetic and fun living style. We should learn from him. Wait, you've been to Du Fu's house? Yes, and broke a pillar.
A pair of yellow warblers sing in the Jueju willow. A file of white egrets climbs the blue sky. Framed in my window the 1,000 autumn snows of the western peaks. Tied by my gate, a boat to take me 10,000 miles east to Wu.